Radio Nigeria. South Zone is a 3. The headlines: Rivers State Police Command parades suspected serial killer in Rivers State. Traders at Swali Market in Yenagua appeal for more basic amenities. Stakeholders in Delta State condemn unwholesome practices in state-owned factories. U.S. President denies traveling promise to foreign leader. Today's commentary is on information technology, an economic booster for the nation. Details in a moment. Good afternoon. Let's support youths as leaders of tomorrow to become agents of change. Now the news in full. The Rivers State Police Command has arrested the prime suspect over the serial killings in hotels in the state. CP Mustafa Dandaura, while briefing newsmen in Port Harcourt, said the suspect, 39 years old Gracious David West, who hails from Asaritoro local government area, has confessed to have killed 5 girls in different hotels in Port Harcourt. CP Mustafa Dandaura said the suspect was arrested along East West Road in a commercial vehicle heading to Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Where's the video? Also observed that the suspect, while confessing to the crime, said he belonged to a cult group, Degbam, which he has denied involvement, after which he went to OPM for rehabilitation. Admitting to the crime, Gracious David West said he has also killed a lady in Lagos and another in Owerri, stressing that there is no motive for his killings. To him, he threatens his victims with a knife and also collects their ATM pins and their belongings before strangling them with a hotel pillowcase. Traders at the Swali Market in Yenagua have appealed to the government and relevant authorities to provide more basic amenities and infrastructure to enhance their businesses. They told Radio Nigeria that some of their biggest challenges include invasion by criminals, congestion, absence of adequate facilities. Alan Bodatoye reports that the Swali Market is the only ultra-modern market in Bayelsa State where most roadside trading flourishes. Agricultural Seeds Council of Nigeria says any seeds and seedlings processing company involved in the sale of adulterated products to farmers could have its license revoked with a fine of up to 2 million naira. The Director General of the NASC, Dr. Philip Olusegun Ojo, gave the charge in Asaba during a nationwide campaign to enlighten students in the state on the importance of hybrid seedlings for modern agricultural practices. Ogenero Egwere completes the story. Leadership of the Nigeria Union of Agriculture and Allied Employees and the Nigeria Labour Congress have warned that they would not allow further exploitation of workers and other unwholesome practices capable of enslaving those who work in Delta State-owned factories, farms, and plantations. They stated this in Asaba at a forum tagged "Save Nigerian Workers from Modern-Day Slavery." Correspondent Sam Eruse reports that the event was put together by labor unions in collaboration with Solidarity Center of the America Federation of Labor. While sitting in Uyo has reaffirmed the election of Akwa Ibom State Governor, Mr. Udom Emmanuel, in the last general elections. Correspondent Ekemini Obong tells us more. Edo State government has ordered the return of drugs donated by the Niger Delta Development Commission (NDDC) to combat Lassa fever that would expire next month. Deputy Governor Comrade Philip Shuaibu gave the order after he inspected the received drugs at the state government medical stores in Benin. Correspondent Inokwe Ofoyi has the details. Known as A3, here are stories in the bulletin so far. Rivers State Police Command parades suspected serial killer in the state. Traders at Swale Market in Yenagua appeal for more basic amenities. Stakeholders in Delta State condemn unwholesome practices in state-owned factories. Still ahead, U.S. President denies troubling promise to foreign leader, plus business, entertainment, sports, commentary, and weather. Stay with us. Dawn at the Department of Banking and Finance, University of Benin, Professor Ifuero Osanwoye, has decried the federal government's approval of increase in value-added tax announced by the Minister of Finance. For details of these and more on business news, let's join Austin Ine. We'll now bring you foreign news. U.S. President Donald Trump has denied a report alleging he made a promise to a foreign leader, which sparked a whistleblower's formal complaint. For more on foreign news, let's join Shala Ogungbade. As D'banj welcomes son in the United States of America, Aniete Akpan has more gist on entertainment. Club of Ilorin as they emerged winners of the maiden edition of Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State MPFL pre-season tournament at the Stephen Keshi Stadium, Asaba. Kwara United defeated Lobby Stars of Makurudi by 8-7 goals in a penalty shootout after 19 minutes of play ended goalless. The coach of Kwara United, Abdullahi Usman, described the victory as work in progress. Governor Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, who presented a trophy to Kwara United, expressed joy for the success of the maiden pre-season tournament. Today's commentary is on information technology, an economic booster for the nation, as written by Emmanuel Njoku of Radio Nigeria Treasure FM and read from our studio. That commentary on information technology, an economic booster for the nation, was written by Emmanuel Njoku of Radio Nigeria Treasure FM and read by OK Ongbonu and Radio Nigeria South Southern News at 3. A recap of the major items. Rivers State Police Command has paraded a suspected serial killer in the state. Traders at Swali Market in Yenagua have pleaded for more basic amenities. Stakeholders in Delta State have condemned unwholesome practices in the state-owned factories. U.S. President has denied a troubling promise to foreign leader. That's the news as edited by Florence Israel and the production team. My name is Rachel Ona. Thank you very much for listening. Good afternoon.